Two cybersecurity giants, Norton and Sophos, face off in 2025. Which one really delivers? On the left, Norton, with 30-plus years of comprehensive cyber protection. On the right, Sophos, offering simple, strong security for families and teams. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, so you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect.
So, here's what we're going to cover. Price, malware and threat protection, extra features, how they handle families and devices, user interface and experience, and of course, support and reliability. Let's dive right in, category by category. And first up, let's talk price. Norton really makes a statement here. Cheaper entry price for your first year, and you can choose from a bunch of plan tiers, which, let's be real, feels nice if you hate paying for stuff you don't use. Okay, heads up though. After year one, Norton's price tags level up, so keep that in mind. Now, Sophos, the starting price is it's a bit higher, but you do get to protect up to 10 devices from the jump. So if you've got a techie family, that's actually pretty sweet. Downside, not much flexibility on features. You pretty much get what you get. So for this one, Norton nabs the win. All right, let's get into malware and threat protection. Super important, right? Norton here is kind of the teacher's pet. It's scoring top marks in all the major independent tests lately, and it's seriously good at blocking ransomware and real-time threats. So that's huge. Though, if we're being picky, you might see an occasional false positive, but that's rare. Now, Sophos? Solid blocker, definitely. Their web protection and identity features are helpful, especially for families. One catch, though. They don't actually submit for all of the big third-party lab tests, so you don't see their name topping those report cards. When it comes to pure numbers, Norton edges it out again. Next up, extra features. Oh, and here's where Norton really flexes. There's a built-in VPN, password manager, cloud backup, dark web monitoring, strong parental controls, webcam protection, device optimization. I mean, it's honestly almost too much. The only gotcha? Gotta pay more for some of the high-end stuff. With Sophos, you still get decent parental controls, remote management from anywhere, and good basic web security. But no VPN, no password manager, and missing device tune-up goodies just feels like you're a bit left out. Clearly, this round, Norton's running laps.
Oh, and did you know? The original Norton antivirus actually launched back in 1991.
Yeah, that's over 30 years fighting viruses. Kind of wild to think about how long they've been around, right?
Family and multi-device time. So with Norton, you've got a bunch of plans, cover anywhere from just you up to like the whole fam with proper parental controls and even stuff aimed at virtual schooling. Only thing is, features do change depending on the plan, so keep an eye on those details. On the flip side, Sophos is super straightforward. Every plan lets you protect up to 10 devices. Easy peasy. And there's remote management through a single dashboard. Not quite as customizable, but definitely simple. Honestly, both are good for families, just depends if you want easy or customizable. So I'm calling this one a tie. User interface. Does it actually feel good to use these? Norton's apps are honestly pretty friendly, whether you're on desktop or mobile, and everything's cross-platform, which is just practical. Heads up, you might get some upsell pop-ups trying to tempt you, but it's not a deal breaker. Now, Sophos? Clean, straightforward web-based dashboard is a win for people who don't like clutter. And the app barely uses system resources. But you have to use that web dashboard for anything more than the basics. And the desktop app itself, pretty bare bones. So if you care about a more polished experience, Norton's got it. Now, support and reliability. Norton brings out the big guns. 24/7 customer support, a pretty massive library of help articles, and real humans on standby. Sometimes they'll try to nudge you toward upgrades, not gonna lie, but at least they're there when you need them. Sophos, meanwhile, does include premium support with your plan, but there aren't as many direct routes to chat with someone, which might get tricky if you run into issues. All things considered, Norton's winning here too. Let's have a look at how these two stack up side by side. Norton's kind of that overachiever in almost every category, while Sophos stays pretty solid, but just doesn't quite reach those extra points, especially around features and support. So, big picture, if you want something that does it all, features, support, price, Norton's just hard to beat. But hey, Sophos is definitely not a bad call if you want simple, effective security for everyone in the household. And you don't want to mess with a bunch of complex extras. It all comes down to what you actually need. But if you're hunting for the most bang for your buck this year,
Norton is the top pick.
And if you liked this breakdown, don't forget, there's plenty more head-to-head guides coming soon. Stay tuned for the next